Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to That's So Christy. My name is Christy. Welcome, welcome. And if you're new, welcome. Guys, this is week 2 of me taking the Wegovy shot. So before I get into the shot, hold on, my glasses is dirty. I'm like looking at you and I see like spots and things like that. This is all being transparent. I'm not acting or anything, so I want to be transparent. Okay. Yes. Much better. Anyway, as I was saying, this is week 2 of taking the Wegovy shot. So, before we take the shot, because I have to take it between 9 and 9:15, it is currently 9 a.m. So, before I get into that, I want to tell you my experience for this week, or for this past week. So, the first day I took it, I was extremely, and I want to say extremely exhausted for approximately 2 days. So I'm glad I took it on Saturday so that it wouldn't affect me during the week because, you know, I work. So, yes, the 2 days I did not want to do anything. I mean, nothing. Drained. Very, very drained. Okay, I can deal with that. During the week, yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, I'm still tired. And, but I'm not as tired as I was when I first took the shot. So I pray that I'm praying that today's shot's not going to make me like that, because I have some stuff to do today. Actually, I celebrate all month. This is my birthday month, so I celebrate all month. So today is the last day I celebrate my birthday, and I'm going out. So I hope and pray that it doesn't make me feel really exhausted. That is the only side effect I really had. I did get dizzy one time. It was really quick. Not too much dizziness. But other than that, I didn't have any other bad side effects. Now, portion control. That's what you have to do. Portion control. You know what? Pause, guys, because hold on. I got to turn this heat down. Hang on. Okay. Woo. I turned it up when I went in the shower. Now I'm like, woo. Portion controls is key. Exercising is key. Now, the portion control, got it down pat. No worries. Exercising, I'm easing into it. Now, last week when we spoke on my first video, I said that I was starting the gym today. Yeah, that didn't happen. Sorry. And the reason it didn't happen, I'm still tired. No excuse, but I'm slowly going to get into it, and I'm slowly going to do the exercising. But to my defense, I have been doing some workout videos on the TV during the week. So it's not that I didn't do any exercise. I didn't go to the gym yet. So with that being said, kudos to Christy. So let's see. I'm looking at the time, making sure, because I need to make sure I take my shot on time. And you guys are going to be right here with me, because again, I'm being transparent. So that I did have to go into the office this week on Wednesday, and I did a lot of steps, so that was good. And I did some stairs. I'm trying to think of what I'm missing to tell you guys for the first week. I think, okay, no, I forgot to tell you. Okay, so I reached out to my doctor and I said, okay, after these 4 shots, do I get bumped up to the 0.50 milligrams? And she said yes. So she already put the prescription in to my pharmacy. I had to call them because they was getting ready to fill it now. And I said, I don't need it. I still got 3 shots left. So they told me to call them when I get to my 4th shot, so that they can fill it. Because again, it's been on back order, so it takes about a good 3 to 4 days for it to come in. So keep that in mind when you're reordering your Wegovy or whatever, Zepbound, Ozempic, whatever you're using. So that is very important, because again, you don't want to miss the exact day and time to take the shot or pill. I don't know about the pill, but I know about the shot. All right, so let me just tell you another thing about Christy Crummy. That's my last name. Listen, I can put stuff away and have no idea where I put it when I need it or want to use it. And why I'm saying this? I bought a box of, what is it, alcohol wipes, and guess what? Have no idea where they are. I looked, I searched and searched. Have no clue. None. Now, watch. When I get done with this video, when I get done taking my shot, yes, I'm going to find it. But I do this all the time. I don't know. I'm just not organized like others. Sorry. So I got some alcohol, and it's the 91%. And I got a tissue. So I'll use the tissue and the alcohol to swab my stomach. You guys ready? Let's get into this. Oh, before I do that. So I was thinking, should I weigh myself or should I not? And I'm thinking week 4 is when I'm going to get on the scale to see if we have any results. I know I have lost some, only because I can feel it. Have I lost a lot? No, it's only 1 week. Remember, this is something that's going to be life-changing, so you want to do it nice and slow. I hope to lose at least 2 pounds per month. That's all I want to lose, 2 pounds per month, because I want to do it slow. I only want to lose 30 pounds. So 2 pounds per month is cool with me. Now, if I lose more, that's a bonus. But I'm not, and I have been eating the right foods. I haven't did the moderation foods yet. I have been strict on what I eat. Sometimes I don't eat because it does not, I don't get hungry. So I have to force, you can tell when you should eat, not when you're hungry, because it doesn't tell you you're hungry. You do think about food. You do think about food. However, your stomach is saying, you ain't hungry. Don't put nothing in your mouth. So that's when you don't put anything in your mouth. Now, keep in mind, you have to keep hydrated, meaning drink lots and lots of water. I'm in this group. And you know what? Before I talk to you about the group, let's get this shot over with, and I'll talk to you about the group, because I need to get the shot in on time. Hold on. Let me get it out of the refrigerator. And okay, so here's the shot. Just so you can see, this is still the 0.25, because I have to take this for 3 more weeks. All right, let's get my stomach ready. I'm going to tilt you down. All right. Now, we did this side last week. We're going to do this side this week. I was so nervous last week, but it doesn't hurt. And always make sure you get it in the fat. No shame in my game. Trust me, I wouldn't be doing this. All right, you guys ready? I'm still nervous. All done. Okay. Okay, So now let's talk about the hunger and the food intake and things like that. Well, as you know, females should, and I'm not a doctor, nutrition, or nothing, but I've been through a diet so many years, it's not even funny. I want to say 12 years ago, 10 years ago, something like that. Between 10 and 12 years ago, I lost 96 pounds. Everybody said my head was bigger than my body. Okay. So I gained it back because I went to eating those moderation foods that I shouldn't have been all the time. So now, every female, if they're on a diet, should be, their calories should be between 1,100 to 1,200 calories. And then, of course, males are, I think, 1,400 to 1,500 calories per day. I try to get in 1,200 calories, but I can't. I can't. I think I average about maybe 1125 per day. And how I track my calories, I use MyFitnessPal. It's a free app, guys. You don't have to pay for no more. You have to pay for these shots. So use the app. Now, if you want to be able to scan a meal or scan a barcode, it's, I believe, $60 per year. I've always had it, so I always paid the $60 per year. But you don't need that. You can just type in all your information and it'll log it for you. So just keep that in mind. MyFitnessPal, and they're not a sponsor. I just really swear by them. So I average about 1,125 calories per day. Now today I'm going out and I'm eating out. This is the first day I'm eating out since I started Wegovy. I'm gonna get a salad, and if they don't have the salad I like, then I'm going to get like a grilled chicken or maybe a sandwich, because again, I still need to get my calories in. So if I eat, when I say I'm going out and eating, it's going to be around lunchtime, give or take 3 or 4. No, it's not going to be at 4. So it's going to be between, I want to say 1 and 3. So if I eat a big meal, then I won't eat all the rest of the day. But I have to make sure I drink. I have to make sure I drink. And where I'm going, I have to, I want to try and take some bottles of water. I don't know if I can. So we'll see. I got to see how I'm going to do this. In any event, it doesn't make you hungry. What else do I want to tell you? I eat lots of salad, but I like salad anyway. You don't have to. I'm not depriving myself. I am not depriving myself. Like, I had sweet potatoes. I won't eat potatoes though. Not right now. I eat rice, white rice. And if I want flavor to it, I'll put some cilantro in it, mix it up and cook it with cilantro, and then I'll squeeze some lemon or lime in it just to have that cilantro lime, because I love cilantro lime rice. I'll eat it like that. I use my air fryer a lot, and I bake a lot because your girlie loves fried foods, and that's my problem. We used to have 2 different types of meats fried once a week. So when I say my moderation for those type of foods, once a month only. Now, I have a husband, so, you know, he ain't on no diet. He don't need to lose no weight. So I will fry some food for him when I get to a point where I know I'm not going to test myself. Does that make sense? I guess. All right. So that, and the fact that I really like this. I do. I really like this, guys. This is something that I hope works, because this is the last hoorah for me. I'm 57 years old. This is the last hoorah for me. So if I can't do it now, but I need to work on my health. And then after this, after I get through this journey vlogging for the weight loss, we're going to work on something else because I need to work on that too soon. So hopefully once I'm halfway or maybe 3/4 of a way into losing this, we're going to work on what I need to work on, and we'll talk about that on another video. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my video, and please like my video. Please comment on my video. Now, I know last week when I posted my video, it had the comments turned off. Listen, I'm new at all this. I have no idea why those comments were turned off, and I have no idea how to turn them back. On. So I said, okay, I'm gonna figure it out this week. So I'll figure it out when I post this. But please like, subscribe, and share my video. Share it to friends and family that are interested in knowing different people's reactions to the GLP-1 injections. Okay, so thank you guys for joining. See you guys next week, week 3. We're gonna do this. All right, bye-bye.